people, and welcome to my channel where everything in life relates to sports, and I mean everything.
Go motivate, 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 get money, motivate, 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 motivate.
Yay! Welcome back to my channel, Goody Giving Game, week 2, where I'm always giving y'all the game, how to succeed in your athletic career and in life. Now, this week I want to help you thrive in all seasons of your life. Summer's over, fall is coming up, and there is change happening in your life right now. How are you dealing with it? Do you even know what season you're in your life right now? Have you even translated how this change is happening to you? Are you even prepared? Come on now, we got to get gamed up and prepare for these seasons and changes. I'm going to help you, yes, you, game up and change and be ready for these changes that's happening. Seasons are life's reflection of change, transformation, and enhancement. Everybody is enduring some type of season in their life or in your sports. Whatever it is, you are enduring a specific season for you right now. Some people tend to look over or disregard certain seasons as they are not important because of difficulty of change or how they may handle them, but they all play an important role. Seasons are to endure specific and strategic change and growth and development. As we are all playing this game of life, we are going to go over 4 seasons that you can identify with and understand that's going to help you change and grow. As you look at yourself and your team, we all start off in this fundamental area of off season. Yes, all of us need to understand that you are going to start your season off in the off season. Now, the off season is time specifically for individual and self development. Some will argue that the off season is the most important time or phase in a sports specific situation or just in your daily life. You have to get to know who you are and what you are good at. Some will say that the off season is the foundation to growth and development, which is so true because you have the extra time and the extra energy to focus on just growing and getting better, finding new ways to improve yourself, finding ways to work on your strengths and to improve your weaknesses. All that time happens during the off season. The off season cannot be overlooked because this is where true growth and development happens during the off season. In an age where off seasons are looked over or not taken, make sure it is a priority that you take time in your off season so that you can restore, grow, and develop. The focus that is given during the off season is so important to leading to your next season, which is the preseason. Preseason literally means preparing you for the work that is ahead. It's a continuous reminder of how hard you need to work and how much more you need to grow to accomplish your next season or change into your next season. You use the preseason as a guide or a judge of how much work have I done. Or you use the preseason for, hey, have I grown and have I developed? Because in the off season, you worked on your craft. In the preseason, you're going to test your craft out. During this season, you're shifting your mind, body, and spirit for the physicality that you're going to have to endure in your next phase and stage. In this phase and stage, it's all about prep and getting to the right point you want to be at. It doesn't mean you're fully committed to anything, but it means you're testing the waters, experimenting with your new skills, and growing as a team or an individual. I always use preseason to see a guide or judge where my team was at. Where am I at individually? Then I can move pieces around. I can put pieces in better situations to grow and to develop. But if you do not use this preseason well, or you look over it, you will miss out on the opportunities to regroup yourself and regroup your team. Use your preseasons wisely to enhance your team by continuously working. All that hard work in the preseason has to be a rollover into your next season, which is regular season. Regular season plays a factor in facing off against opponents, obstacles that you're dealing with in your daily life. Yes, this is not really a game of who can score the most touchdowns or who can score the most points. It's about either passing the lesson and learning the lesson or having to regroup and go back to the drawing board. You have to prioritize your regular season in your life about having more successes than losses. You have to pass the test. Everything is a test. So he is testing you in your skills, in your mentality, in your worth. Are you really ready to graduate to the next level? That has to happen by a test. That all happens during your regular season. Not only is this season about hard work and commitment, but it's also about showcasing your talent, showcasing your ability. You will get all your accolades and rewards during this regular season if you go to work. It's a representation of how much work you put in. Are you out there securing the bag? Are you out there demonstrating your skills and your talents to the best of your ability and being victorious? Is it taking you a little time to learn the lesson, or is it taking you a longer time to learn the lesson? Are you putting on a series of wins, or are you winning and losing, or you have a series of losses also in that process? You will develop ups and downs, peaks and valleys throughout the regular season, but it's all about being consistent and continuously putting in the work because you are trying to get to the next level in the next season. Now you've been through all these stages: off season, preseason, regular season. And what is our ultimate goal? What is our ultimate season in life? That is the postseason. Postseason. We need to get to the playoffs. We need to be playing for a goal. All those 3 seasons was for a reason, and it's for this moment right now you are having in your postseason. You have to turn it up another level of dominance and completion. Dominance and completion. You have to complete the end of the trail. You can't do all this hard work to restart, because if you don't make it to this area, you've already restarted. If you did make it to this area, it's time to make it to another level. Go ahead and turn it up a notch, because you have to be successful. Success takes place in the postseason. Championships take place in the postseason. We are all playing this game to be the champion of our dreams, of our goals, of our destinies, not to be a loser. I'm trying to get rings and things, you feel me? If you are not pressing the line every day in your life to get to this season, to get to this moment, you're tripping, bro. You want to get to the postseason so you can exemplify your dominance. Show people I am the champion. Second of all, to continue and be consistent. When you are consistent, you are consistently winning. You are consistently thriving. Once you champion this area in your life, you can move on, and the season starts, and it is a revolving door of continuous seasons and continuous success. The postseason is the land of happiness. Well, good people, I hope that was enough game so y'all can thrive through all the seasons in your life. I promise you, preparation is key, and knowing what's ahead of you, knowing what your goals are, is so important to how you're going to succeed in your seasons. Identify it, understand it, and go ahead and dominate it. Do not be afraid of anything that is happening in your season, because you are prepared for it. Do not look at anything as a negative or a mistake, because everything in your season, in your life, is happening intentionally. It is for you. Yes, this video was for you. So remember, do not forget to like, subscribe, comment, do all that below. Tell me what you like about this video. Build some conversation with me. I love all of you guys. I hope y'all have a great week. Do not forget, you are smart, you are strong, and you are beautiful.
Motivate, 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 get money, motivate, 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 motivate.